Hi, I'm Dr. Melanie McNaughton, and I'm one of the professors teaching in BSU's Summer Bears program. I just wanted to take a quick minute and walk you through some of the key features of Blackboard.
When you log into my COMM 102 Blackboard course, this is what you'll see. You'll start at the announcements page. I just want to point out though that the way I have my course set up might not be the way all professors have their course set up. So just for a point of comparison, what we see here is the default for Blackboard sites. So this is how all courses are set up as a blank for professors to modify. And I tend to modify mine a little bit more than the average professor. So this is what you might see if you log into a different professor's course. Or, for instance, if we take a look at the way my course was set up for a seminar last semester, this is how I had it set up. Again, I had my students logging into the announcements page, but you'll see here this menu on the left looked a little bit different for that class. So I'm just going to go back to my COMM 102 class and walk you through a few key elements. So as I said, you'll start at the announcements page. This is what will load automatically. So we'll see pictures from my puppy Fletcher, who is the COMM Studies mascot because he is just too cute, and who doesn't need a little bit of extra cuteness. Each week, announcements will roll out here, down below Fletcher, and you will see those populated with what's coming up that week and when it's due. So that's some really important stuff to take a look at. When you're starting the course, the first thing you want to do though is log into this general info page, which has just kind of what it sounds like, general info. It's got the syllabus, it's got a link to course policies, the course schedule, and then it's got some videos that I think students might find helpful, so you might want to check those out. Again, there's the announcements page, which is the default for the login. And what I also have up here under the course info section is a calendar. So assignments that are populated will show up here. And so the only one that's listed right now, I have to set up some due dates for our other assignments, is a syllabus quiz in my class, which will be due Thursday. What's handy about the calendar is if you click on something in the calendar, it'll give you a link to go to that assignment, which is really great. So if you want an overall monthly overview, you can check out my calendar. Again, going back into general info, if what you want is a PDF list, and I would strongly recommend that everybody print this out and put all the due dates into their calendars for all of their classes, not just mine, that's where you'll find it, in the general info under the schedule link. So if we keep moving through the various elements here, sort of top to bottom, in the course materials section, I've got our class organized according to weeks. So under week 1, these are the things that you'll need to complete. So they don't have the due dates beside them. Remember, those were listed in the announcements. Those are listed in that PDF schedule, and you can find them in the calendar. So each week has each assignment listed there. Under course content, this is where you'll see information that I'll post that is relevant to different concepts that we're learning about. Right now, the only video that's linked in here is a short one by CBS, which has some really key points about why public speaking matters, which is something that lots of us wonder when we're forced to take a public speaking class. And it's okay if you're in my COMM 102 class and not excited about it, that's okay. Public speaking wasn't my favorite when I was a college student either, but you will learn some really important stuff. Under the Assignment Resources tab here, I've got some links that you might find helpful. So for instance, we'll have some discussion boards. If you're not sure how to do a discussion board on Blackboard, this quick video will help walk you through that. So those are some of the resources we've got here. Under course material, under general resources, I've got an Ask a Classmate, so that takes you to a forum, and this is for students. This is sort of by students for students. So if you've got a question for me, absolutely please send me an email. But if you just want to ask a classmate, last minute Hail Mary, for instance, classmates are good at that. You shouldn't ask professors things last minute. No need to advertise you're doing the assignment last minute. Ask a classmate for that. You can also check on how you're doing. All of your grades will be posted here. And this is another place where you can see what's coming up. So all of the assignments, those kinds of things are all listed here chronologically in order of due date, so you can see what's coming up. Unlike the calendar, it won't take you to it if you click on it. However, and you can sort by what you want to see here. You can change these settings as you like, but this is the default. And when something is graded and the professor posts comments, there will be a little dialog box, a sort of little conversation window icon. So you can click on that and that will show you the feedback. You can also click on the link here if we go back to those resources and look at the kinds of things that are available for students. So there are really key support resources that you can link to there. And let's say you need to send me an email. You can always send me an email from an email browser, but I've built in a link here that just pre-populates, and you can put in the subject about what assignment you're emailing me about, and then type in your email, what question it is that you have. Although, just a quick shout out, before you send me an email, I would encourage you to go back to the general info page and watch this quick video I've got on how to send professional emails. So that's just a quick overview of some of the things you might find in Blackboard and some of the things that might be a little bit different in other courses that you take with other professors. We all tend to structure ours in a way that works the best for each of us, so they'll be a little bit different. And I tend to fiddle with mine a little bit more probably than the average professor. I look forward to seeing you online, and good luck over our upcoming semester.